Ki khubor ka Batesi TV.
Ka umdi basnyam bat penjasliang. Rupa Premium Meghalaya.
Sophistication meets style. The stylish trendsetter Tata Curve SUV is in town. India's first coupe SUV is now in Shillong.
Kajingele kai cricket hasor ba shilo kelas sedang nadu snam sia jak nice ba sheneng kata nadu jong ki por ki phareng suki kelas sedang mansu thiet bat ban push ki benta jong ka jala ka jongi ka Kynhun yele kai Meghalaya cricket team kala juyop ni shimenta haki babun ki camp hak leng jong kari ka board of control for cricket in India ya ka babaro ngitip kum ka BCCI kala ithu ya ka Kynhun ka balai khonru hak Ranji trophy hadien bakala ban peliem ya ka Kynhun na Mizoram house nam arja khatpra ka Meghalaya cricket team kala poi shika kerdan ka basan ha ka Vijay Hazari trophy jong ka plate groom kadai house nam sia jak khandai spa khandai punyo bala seng ya ka Meghalaya cricket association namar bala shem ba ka ni ka jingale kai ranang bun ki basngo tenan menta niyo I ba ka cricket kala nang kiu shaprang ha ka ba ki jingale kai hakiwe ki district jong ka jala ru kala nang bun kumta kalong ka jing sarong ya ka jala haba ka BCCI kala jet yo president jong ka Meghalaya cricket association unaba brata bhata charji ban tenrong hau ya kalengkor kum nong Ïalam nani manager jong ka Kynhun ki nong yale kai ka Indian senior women cricket team ha ka jingle jong ki sha Australia banyakhun ha ki lai tli ki ODI series ki jingale kai kin long ha Brisbane but ha Western Australian Cricket Association ground Perth.
You see, Meghalaya Cricket Association was revived. It was there earlier, but almost non-functional. So in the year 2006-07. And then it has been my endeavor that we need to get associated with BCCI. So subsequently with these efforts, we were made an affiliate member. But that was not adequate. We are not able to play a number of matches, some coaching camps, this, that. So from 2009 itself, we started. Then 2011, we became associate member. So that journey had gone, but our endeavor to get full membership of BCCI was always on the anvil and the struggle. So Meghalaya was host to a number of coaching camps, then tournaments among the northeastern states. All the northeastern states except Assam and Tripura, who were affiliated earlier, were known as the new area development projects. So the journey went on till 2014-15. In the meantime, we also number of tournaments increased with BCCI, putting pressure on them, and tournament within the associate and affiliate. So gradually things were moving, and then the Lodha committee came. So I was also a member in the NADP committee, coordination committee. So there also I could exert my influence and my voice. And then in the BCCI meetings, we were allowed to attend as associate member. There also we articulated that we are very much a part of India. And why are we deprived? We have equal rights. And particularly Meghalaya has a rich legacy of cricket. So why are we being deprived from that? So simultaneously, good tidings came with the Lodha committee, which says the one state, one vote and one member. So that helped us. And this is how we kept on insisting in the meetings, and then it was taken over by the COA. And it was fortunate things were falling in place. I was also a part of the 7-member committee for review of the Lodha committee, which was headed by Mr. Rajiv Sukla. The present secretary was there, Jai Shah, Saurav and others. So this is how finally in 2018, when I was the secretary, we achieved obtaining the full membership of BCCI. And with a moratorium that the grants released is only about 10% of other states get. But we have to show our how we compete, how we fare, how we build up, how the grassroots cricket takes place. And now things gradually, little by little, the funding also has increased, although it still remains about 12 to 15% of what the other mainland state gets. But I think it is all right, because more funds again also creates a lot of other issues which I do not like to go myself. So this has been the journey of Meghalaya cricket, and we are doing well. And last year particularly has been very good for us. We are playing in the elite level with Mumbai and all other big teams in the elite group A, and both in the senior level, in the under 23 level, and in under 19 level. So it has been very good for Meghalaya. Now which is time is a defining period. We need to consolidate the gains, take cricket to the grassroots. And my endeavor last 2 years when I took over as president is to take the game to the rural areas. We need to develop our own boys and girls, because borrowed feathers don't shine. So I've been visiting the districts, getting infrastructures, grounds wherever available, motivating the boys and girls. It will take time, because Bajo, you'll appreciate those states are playing for last 60, 70 years as members of BCCI, whereas we are only 5 to 6 years. We have a lot of catching to do, but I'm very, very confident the basis which is being laid now, in another 8 to 10 years, we'll be competing with the best teams. But again, our boys and girls should come forward. We still have La Dunate, La Khanajami. So that has to change. And for that, we have to also play a role, the parents. And cricket nowadays, Bajo, as you are aware, if one player plays Ranji, he collects about 14 to 15 lakh rupees in about 2 months' time. Plus travel, everything taken care of. So it is also an employment opportunity. Besides our support staff like physio, trainer, assistant coach, we are all taking our own local boys and girls, so that employment generation comes and interest also develop among the indigenous community. This has been our endeavor, and our district committees, they of course have to play the most important role. While the support funds and all, we will back up from the Meghalaya Cricket Association. But ultimately working at the grassroots, we can do the hand holding. But like inter-school, under 14 level cricket, like it is happening in football, baby league, all these has to be adopted. And I tell you, we have got a lot of talents among our young boys and girls also.
No doubt.
We are no less than anyone else in the country. The only thing is the proper infrastructure, guidance, coaching, and we are up to it. That I'll be the administrative manager for the Indian team, which is going for a ODI series of 3 matches in Australia, playing against the host. It's not the Meghalaya team, it is the Indian senior team. The man is already playing the Border Gavaskar Trophy. So that is different. That is a test match, 5 days match. And it is part of the format of the test championship, which has been started a few years back. Earlier it was not there. Championship was confined only to the 50 overs and 20 overs. Now even the test championship, and it is on a point basis. So this team which I am taking to Australia is also a part of the Women's League. So for the Women's ODI Championship also, similarly each nation plays with each other, and on the points basis it is decided who plays the finals.
Right.
See, firstly, yes, it is an honor, but not for me individually. It is because this state has placed me there, and I am merely an ambassador for the state of Meghalaya. It is a recognition for each and every Meghalayan, particularly the cricket-loving people, and I would endeavor my best. Earlier also I was in BCCI committees like NADP committee, I told you. Then I was in that LODA review committee. Then I was also a part of the delegation which went to USA in Florida, where we had the tri-series, bilateral series between India and West Indies to promote cricket in the USA. So I would like to do the best and keep up the good name of my state first, that as a Meghalayan, although I'm known in the BCCI, but that responsibility has been given to me. Usually it's not given for the senior team, particularly the women's team. So I'll try my best and keep up the good name of my state. You see, outcomes at a macro level, it is only for the Indian cricket. But as you might have seen, that we have been able to put one of our girls from Meghalaya in the India C team Women's Challenger Trophy, from where the journey starts. And if she plays well, as you know, the Women's Premier League has also started and they are getting equal payment. They are at par in every respect with men. So this is one aspect where our women, particularly in the rural areas, they are doing extremely well. I keep going to Mokorwat, Nongsta, and Mairang, then Mendipathar, South Garo Hills again, Jaintia Hills. So our girls are doing extremely well. But again, as I said, it will take time. We have a lot of catching up to do. But I see a very good future for our women cricketers compared to our boys and men cricket in our state. So this will also give me an experience interacting with the Australian Cricket Board and how we can get some technology, people, resources in our state for building our women's team. That also will be one of my agenda during the visit.